So this is, let me just go close my doors because both my parents are sleeping. You can see I have a nice wee bit of a beard, a wispy beard. That's nonsense. Okay, this is video reflection for June 4th. I have about 2 months and a half before I return to school, but that's not why I'm filming today. You know what, by now that these days I only film video reflections when I have something meaningful to say. Today is that day. I've been working on a new project, which I deeply regret I did not take money for, because I should be paid a lot for this, like at least $3,000. This is not a light project. This is not an easy project. The deadline is not lengthy. This is, in all regards, it is a very difficult project, and I'm honestly still not sure if I can pull this off. Basically, it's making a boomerang launcher. Yeah, it's a boomerang launcher. Now you might be like, yeah, that's a simple project. Problem is, it's not just a boomerang launcher where it can launch a boomerang and that's it. If that was it, I would have used a crossbow system because it's simpler. And also, no, this is a test device, meaning it needs to be able to launch multiple different designed boomerangs at multiple radians per second angular speeds and at multiple translational velocities in order to record the data and yield experimental results. This is for IYPT, which is the International Young Physicists Tournament. As you probably know, I'm not the best at physics, so I'm not participating in IYPT myself, but one of my senior friends, I guess, he wanted help with this. I was foolish enough to say yes at the time without drawing out the plans. The reason this is such a big pain is simple. It draws way too much power, and it's bulky. There are a lot of mechanisms that need to work flawlessly for the system to not tear itself apart. It also runs on very high voltage and very high current, so one miscalculation in resistance could cost me several components. I'm also not being paid for it, and right now it's 3 a.m. in the morning because I need to keep the deadline, which is around about June 10th. In all regards, this is not a fun project for me, but I do consider it a good project because it does push me to my limits and make me overcome them. I've been sitting here for about 5 hours now. Right now I have this manual popped up here on a controller, a BLDC motor controller. Yeah, fun. God, okay, okay. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to film this because I wanted to show that, you know, sometimes projects are hard and difficult, but you definitely learn something from them, and especially with this one, I'm actually, it's a bit 50-50 for now. I'm not completely certain this thing will work the way I plan it to work, but still, I think it's a worthwhile project because I'm learning a lot about motors and about activation and controlling them by doing a ton of research here. God, I'm sleepy though. I would just love to hit my bed. I would love to go to bed. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. In the future, Jasper, when you're taking up projects, please be sure to scout out the scope of the project before you start. And also, don't do shit for free. Please don't do stuff for free. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, this is a pretty short video reflection, mainly because the work's not done. I have to get back, and I would also like to get a decent amount of sleep before my driver's license test, which is tomorrow. So yeah, I'd like to get a decent amount of sleep. And that's gonna be it for today. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. And I will see you tomorrow, maybe. If I get my driver's license tomorrow, I think I'll probably see you guys. Yeah.